Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's the Seahawks going up against the Panthers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Panthers, Seahawks, coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football, and how will that factor into this game?
Well, we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
And Josh Scobie looks ready to get this one underway. Smith's back, ready to field the opening kick.
Line repeat.
We're underway here. Smith's got it. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Smith's heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week. First down at the 30. Johnson's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Seahawks decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Smith's dropping back to throw once again. Should have had it. Here's the Seahawks offense. They have been a third down juggernaut this year, converting at an unusually high rate. Coming to the line at the 50. Second and 10. And it's swatted away. And now here's the Panthers' defensive lineup. They've done a great job against the pass this season. The Seahawks now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Smith's got it in the gun. Got drilled as he throws it.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Johnson's going to take this one from the 12. And a run back of about 8. McCoy is taking the field now. This is his 6th season as a quarterback in the NFL.
Well, Colt McCoy, when he's come in, he has shown everybody that he can move around and make some plays. I think the big question is, does he have enough arm to throw the football down the field and where he can be a consistent NFL quarterback?
First down at the 20. Gordon's going to secure the handoff and pick up about 4.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. McCoy's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Almost intercepted.
And now we'll look at the Panthers offense. A paucity of points on the season.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion.
McCoy's going to take it from the gun.
Steve Johnson hauls it in.
Gains 14.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion.
Here's the handoff.
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Gordon is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
First down at the 47. McCoy's brought down after picking up only a yard.
And now here's the Seahawks defense. They are all around perhaps the best defensive unit in the entire league. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Second down, 4 to go. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14. Double tight end formation.
Gordon's going to receive the toss.
That's a gain of 7.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7.
McCoy is back in shotgun formation.
Pierre Paul gets to the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Matt McBriar ready to boot this one away.
Estefanía.
At the 20.
It's funny.
The Seahawks gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous two possessions.
I told him to say wiener poop. It was hilarious.
The defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. And incomplete as Pettigrew can't hold on.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The what's up? When do they not bad?
Second down and 10.
Didn't know that was your team. I apologize.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catch.
You got Johnny Manziel.
And I think
I gotta say, I like Johnny Manziel. Like he just seems like a just a good dude.
Guys like him almost unstoppable.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Smith's dropping back to pass once again. Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
At least one of your teams didn't lose to the fucking Rams today.
After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands.
What?
Which offense can break
Yeah,
this
you're right.
tie?
You're right. You
Back
did lose to the
after
Rams
this.
week 1.
Papa John's,
Yeah, because
where you always get
I follow the card
better
because it's like
pizza.
home team, but like my my
Back
team's
here to
ass,
start
so
quarter
that's
2.
what's up.
We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
I know,
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
know
fun
it.
to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Bell, right side. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Bell is a very smart punter. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 35. Charging ahead. Smith's there to make the tackle. The offense picks up another first down and extends.
Maybe on
this
Bell,
run.
nice.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
The Seahawks have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective.
Everybody's saying like,
inside the
oh
20.
no.
First down at the 18. Another handoff. And they are
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there just like going fucking bananas.
Bell trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run.
Like,
that time.
no, I was at a party with a bunch of my other friends, and we're just jumping around, screaming, and going, "Ah!"
They bring in the extra tight end. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made out to Johnson. That's reception number 4 for him.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 5. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Burn, OP
About
burn.
halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
Johnson's probably ready to get right back.
So you guys are doing fantasy, and you're doing like Madden fantasy too?
He contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score.
See, I've never done it, so I don't know anything about it. Oh, gotcha. No, I buy Madden like every couple of years if I, you know,
They stop him from running it out to the 20.
maybe.
Mark him down at the 19.
Like the last time I bought it was 25.
Pierre Paul's coming out on the
the field for this next series, and what a rock he's been for that defense throughout this first half.
Yeah,
so
I just
far.
never got into the fantasy.
Sometimes it's not about how good of a player you are, and it's about leadership. And he has leadership, and he leads his guys. That's why they're good.
I don't know. I'm just not that much into the fantasy stuff. Like I love football, but like
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 19.
I just want my Patriots. Oh my God! Oh crap!
8 here.
Oh fuck!
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Yeah, it's pretty easy so far.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Panthers in the pistol. Now cutting to the right side.
This is awesome for us.
Got to give the defense credit here, Jim Nantz. Good job on the option play. They just attacked the offense. The quarterback kept the football, but there's nowhere to run, and he lost yards.
Third down on the way. Gordon's taking the handoff.
Nice.
And he's tackled down.
Oh yeah, isn't he tearing it up this year? It's that fucking year off. You see what happens if once you beat your kids, you get better at the game. I mean, don't you know?
He has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down at the 31. And that picks up 3. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Second and 6. Incomplete. Stevie Johnson was the intended target on that play.
Holy fuck me! Stay back, guys. I got destroyed.
Third down. The Panthers have to get to the 41 for a first. McCoy's got it in the gun. That's a ball that should have been caught. This frustrating first half continues, Phil. It appears that the offense has been non-existent.
It has been non-existent. You know what? When you play these games, you got to come out and fight, and there was no fight in this offense in the first half.
Smith's got it on the return. Smith's tackle right.
Yeah, that's Steve. That's Steve's. He's killing it, man. Man.
The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense
in that league, not in the
real
league.
It's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Seahawks come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0.
How's Dom doing?
First down at
Holy
the 20.
fuck! I just need a 42,000 pay gift for him.
And they take him down.
That's it.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
How's Dom doing?
Grabbing the face mask.
Right.
We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast.
Yeah, I've never been that good at Madden, like, but every now and then I get the itch for it.
Accidentally, you're going to grab the face mask.
Looking middle
Yeah.
that time.
I might pick it up when it gets like $30, but I got Fallout coming out soon, so
have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything.
That's gonna cost me $120, so I'm just gotta wait. Yep.
Second down coming up.
Yeah, mine's through Amazon. Yeah, I'm considering getting the anthology.
From the shotgun. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Third and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some
I'm gonna like
tackles,
play that, and no
down,
one's gonna ever hear
man,
from me
that's
for
just
like
great.
weeks.
Final minute and a half of the first half, and it's third down. The Seahawks snap it at the 26.
Blackhawks. Yeah, we'll buy
Pettigrew
that.
comes up with the reception. He's tackled beyond the marker.
I don't
It's a first
see.
down.
I am Call of Duty 4 type guy. I am not this fast-paced bullshit that the new ones have become.
Really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback.
I don't like circle of death mechanic games.
Smith's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
When you run the slant route, it's
We
very
don't die.
important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
And Pettigrew's a tight end, but now shifted
Hey,
into
keeps
the
getting hit by
backfield.
that guy.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time.
I just hit that guy for
Receiver
42,000
Just as
damage.
the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Sniper rifle.
Second down after the incompletion. Smith's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the...
I don't know if it would be possible for Boston to keep picking at that.
Nice catch.
Like if they're just...
Signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Smith's
But they're still not winning though. They just got beat today.
Throw it over the middle. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Count touchdown, Seattle. Smith's put up now 10 touchdown passes on the season. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way.
We're focusing on playing Destiny. It's a fantastic game.
For the point after. And the point after is good.
We said we wouldn't Steve anymore, guys.
Smith's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Right, I'm gonna switch to defender for this.
Johnson's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Well, I like him. I just want to keep
ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side. Coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star.
Just being stupid.
They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break.
Thanks, Tim, and welcome to the EA Sports halftime.
You're a kid, you're entitled
to. Let's get to it. The Seahawks are looking good right now as they will just try to keep up the good work.
Fucking hate this fight, though.
The Panthers are vulnerable right now, coming off a rough game a week ago, and still not really finding a way to get back on track.
Jenkins has got it on the return.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, I should probably put my machine gun on. Although they come in close on occasion.
The Seahawks defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop.
All right, I'm all solo now. I got machine gun, sidearm.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in there at halftime. They get a little rest.
Holy shit! What was I stuck on?
And take advantage of the situation and make some plays. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third down following the run. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense.
Oh, I'm kind of pinned down. I'm going to get Glee first, then I'll come get you.
Back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down.
All right, waiting to heal up, then I'm running. Oh, shit. Get. Here I come. I got him. Stay where you're at.
And get the turnover.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Smith's going to look for space now. And Evans is in on the tackle.
Smith's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, barely. That's the answer.
The Panthers secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Delmas is there to make the stop.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
We're doing good on damage, though.
Play coming from the 47-yard line.
First down and 10. Johnson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job on this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football.
Holy, yeah, why are we saying return in the orbit? What the fuck?
And the coaching staff, they have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find
Don't die.
to catch the football. Johnson's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down.
If I get close with a sword, I'd fucking take him apart.
The quarterback puts it right on target.
I think he blows you up if you get close.
Johnson's got it. First
Tank
down.
up.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row.
That's a lot of fucking majors. Holy shit.
Now first and 10. Bell's got it on the handoff. And Delmas the one who brings him to the ground.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down.
We'll watch him. We'll watch him. Nope. Here comes one guy. One guy on your right.
For only a yard or two.
On your left. On your left.
You give him room to run, but there is no room.
Get the res off.
What a job by the defense. They bottle him up.
What the fuck?
3rd and 6.
That's stupid. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
What a catch. Touchdown.
Steve is so cool, guys. Yeah, I told
Those
us.
points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to
That's so
get back into this game.
stupid.
The Seahawks ready here for the kickoff.
He had to turn everything fucking negative if you put Destiny in it. Like, everything.
And brought down at the 23. The Panthers have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still
Yeah,
got more than a
exactly.
quarter to play.
Well,
Like
it's
the
been a
most
good
played
learning
game
experience,
on
and
fucking
you realize
the
how tough
PS4.
this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
Don't tase me, bro.
The Panthers take it from the 20.
I got armor up.
Slashes to the left side.
The Last of Us,
Averaging 6
Destiny
yards a
player.
carry on the day.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7.
American.
After the 3-yard rush.
Last of the Mohicans.
Gordon's going to take the handoff now. Gordon's met after a gain of 8. He's now over.
Hey, I might be a redneck. You never know.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing.
I might be a redneck. Yep.
That's going to
Destinians?
do it for the 3rd quarter. We'll be back to the beautiful skyline of Seattle for the start of the 4th after the break.
The Destinian dynasties?
The Seahawks sat at the line.
Damn, I love this fucking sidearm.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Casey's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's his first reception today.
Alright, I'll come get you in a second. I got a shield up.
There has been
Or
good
We's
pass
gonna come
protection
get
for
you.
the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
I will get him, Stegwey.
1st and 10. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. That picks up 7.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
That leads us to 2nd down. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Coming to the line at the 45.
Woo! That was spicy wiener.
McCoy's got it in the gun. Looking at every option. Makes the reception.
Damn it. We don't die. We don't die.
Bring up 4th down.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
They bring back out the
Carl, let's hear about that. There you go.
Gordon's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Panthers have it at the 44.
Them's fighting words.
Scans the field. Intercepted. This game is late, and that pick could have sealed the shutout.
It's going to be a good week coming up for the defense, man. If they can get this shutout, wow, does that give you a lot of energy and excitement going into next week's preparation? It just makes you a better defensive football team when you have performances like this.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive.
Halfway there.
Last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about
I gotta say, I was gonna mention this morning, but like the intro to that fight when you fight him for the first time is the coolest fucking thing. It's like in the realm of like, it's still freaking cool because like in the realm of boss starts.
There at the line of scrimmage and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short game.
It's like when you like fight Ganondorf for like the 100th time, it's still satisfying. It's just boss fights.
Bell's taking the handoff. He's brought to a halt.
Every single year.
On the way, third down.
That's why I don't buy sports games too often. Like, it's like every 5 years I'll buy a sports game because I'm like, it's just the same, just different people.
Josh Morgan makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Maybe, probably not.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore.
I probably won't get it. I don't know. I'm not. Last one I got was like the 25th anniversary one. But
Tackled down at the 32. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Second down and 2. Bell's taken down at the 33.
That's a good job by the defense, just playing the situation. Second and short. They know they have a conservative coach on the other side. They played for the run, and they stopped it short of the first down.
It'll be third down.
Yo, the fire. This bitch is on fire.
What a massive play that was defensively, and now one last opportunity for this offense to avoid the embarrassment of being blanked.
Boy, good point here. That's what it is. It's embarrassing to get shut out in this league now with all the good
Panthers lose
on the
today.
offensive side and the rules, which we talk about all the time. Take some chances, go out
I
there,
don't want to pay attention.
be aggressive, and find a way to score some points.
They'll go right to the hurry.
I got my shield up. I'll come for you.
Second and 2. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. No huddle time.
Look at the linebackers moving around.
Pierre Paul gets to the quarterback. They'll go hurry up.
That bitch is dead.
McCoy is going to take the snap from the
me neither.
shotgun. Incompletion here as he was looking
Oh,
over the middle.
nice.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Panthers take it from the 20.
I didn't get shit.
Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul. The Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2
Yeah,
remaining.
it happens.
All set to punt here.
Yep. Yep. Ah, I got some boots. Ah, crap.
Smith's got a chance this time.
Nah, I got better already. I already had those sitting in that
Smith's
thing.
able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Panthers defense takes the field here, and they're just going to watch their opponents take a kneel down to close this one out. What a disappointing day it's got to be for that unit, Phil.
Yeah, it's like rubbing salt into the wound.
Kubatawa.
That's what it is, Jim. You got to watch them kneel down, then you got to go shake their hand and tell them a good game. Those are the last things you want to do as a player in this league.
Alex Smith from the gun. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Brings it into his body. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Seahawks are ready to kick it away. Johnson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Panthers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Ooh, I got a legendary, the deal breaker. $289, nice.
Pass. It brings up second down.
Oh wow, that's the hockey. That's the Enforced Star lookalike.
Melvin Gordon makes the reception. Mitchell's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, you gotta call timeout.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. This is third down. This will be the final snap.
Ooh. What should I... Ooh, shotgun. Ooh.
On target with Michael Floyd. Well,
Let's go shotgun.
Watching the game
Conspiracy
with you,
theory.
how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance.
You Karachu. I think I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. Yeah, one day we should try and plan an antiquated, because I would love to get an antiquated done.